energy and power in electric circuits. So the equation for power in electric circuit is P is equal to voltage multiplied by current. But you're going to extract other equations from this original equation by using Ohm's law. So Ohm's law says the voltage is equal to the current multiplied by resistance. So if we substitute the voltage as current multiplied by resistance, we will be able to get another equation of power. So we can say now power can also be given as what? In place of voltage, we can put current multiplied by resistance. And therefore, we are going to have current multiplied by current, which is going to be current squared multiplied by resistance. So this will be the second equation that will describe the power in electric circuits. So another equation can also be formulated. So let's say now in this Ohm's law, we make current the subject of the formula. So you're going to have current being equals to voltage divided by resistance. Since when you divide both sides by R, you're going to have current being equals to a voltage over resistance. So if we substitute that in our original equation, to say in place of current, we are going to put a voltage over resistance, we are going to have another equation, which will be a voltage multiplied by voltage, which is going to be V squared over R. So these are the three equations of power in electric circuits. So if you have voltage and current, you can use this equation to determine the power. But if you have current and resistance, you can use this one. And lastly, if you have voltage and resistance, you can use this one. So we all know that power is the rate at which work is done. So the original equation for power is the rate at which work is done. But we know that work is the same thing as energy. So if we want to calculate the energy of whatever element we have in the circuit, we are going to say the energy is equivalent to what? We will cross multiply here. So work multiplied by 1 is just going to be work, which is the same thing as energy. And therefore, the energy will be equals to power multiplied by change in time. So if you want to calculate the energy, you just say energy is the same thing as power multiplied by change in time. You can use any of these equations to identify the power so that you get the energy. So that is all in this video.